Nice way to start off the post-All-Star portion of the schedule. Defensively, things really got rolling, especially in that second quarter.
Yeah, I thought the defense overall was really good tonight. That first quarter, they scored 30, hit 4 threes. After that, much better job, obviously. I thought Jamal Murray was great tonight on defense. I think we forced 18 deflections. We won 5 out of 7 50-50 balls, generated 11 steals. But I think Jamal's defensive energy, that third quarter was one of the better quarters of the year. And I thought Jamal was a big part of that. So hell of a win. You get 32 assists on 42 field goals, only shooting 40% from the field. The ball was moving. Guys were finding their teammates. And, it's a great way to start the post-All-Star break push with the road win here in Dallas.
7 players, I believe, in double figures. Obviously, the shooting percentage wasn't high, but a lot of people did get involved in the scoring.
Yeah, I mean, again, 32 assists. I think you have a lot of guys out there that are playing for each other, not just playing with each other, and there's a big difference. We were able to generate good looks. We didn't knock them necessarily down, only 40 from the field, but we did make 14 threes, shooting 38% from the three-point line. So it's good to see some guys make shots. But Mason and Paul, their activity, their energy, their rebounding was impressive as well. But I know Luka was out, but we don't care about that. We've had guys out all year long. It's coming here, taking care of business, going home, and getting ready for a homestand.
And then Isaiah Thomas, 16 points, 4 three-pointers out of him. Just his second game in a Nuggets uniform. What are you seeing from him so early on for him?
Yeah, just confidence. I think he had some really good looks. His shot was coming up short. I said to him, get your legs into it. You're hitting the front rim. And they started giving it a chance, got that shot up in the air, and he's confident. Isaiah's one of those guys that can miss 5 in a row. It will not deter him taking that next shot, and that's what I love about him. But he's getting more comfortable out there. And the one thing I have to make sure is that when he's out there with Monte, that Monte is still having the ball in his hands as well. Because Monte is a playmaker, a facilitator, and he's been great for us this year. But the more they play together, the more comfortable they're going to be. And it's great to have Gary Harris back as well. Obviously missing 7 games, 3 weeks, getting Gary in off the bench. So it's progress. We took a step in the right direction.
You said that you're just going to go small a lot of the time. What were just impressions of the 3-guard lineups you're putting out there tonight?
Yeah, obviously they tried to post us up a few times, with Isaiah guarding, Jackson a few times, but Isaiah's strong. He's got a lot of pride, and he's got 6 fouls. So you put that all together, and he's going to make it tough on people. And what I think teams are going to realize is you can try to go at a perceived matchup, but that's going to take you out of what you normally do. So if we have to adjust, we will. But playing small, you got 3 playmakers out there that can all generate shots for their teammates and get their own shot in Monte, in Isaiah, and Gary Harris. So that's a pretty good bench unit if you ask me.
And you were talking about what Jamal was able to do on defense tonight. Is it key if you're going to be undersized at some positions, just being scrappy and fighting like that?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, to me, it's never about the size of the dog. It's about that, the heart that you have. And I thought tonight Jamal really imposed his will on defensive end. The last time he did that, I thought, was that win in Minnesota, our first win, where he came out in that third quarter and was everywhere. Deflections, loose balls. He had a play we showed at halftime in the first half. He chased down the ball, 50-50. Who wants it? We get it. He passes to Will. Will hits Paul for an end one. That was one of the best plays of the game because it started with Jamal's desire to get that ball and win that battle. So yeah, you got to fight. You got to be tough. You got to make people feel you. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that tonight.
The rebounding battle, you guys won really handily. Were you happy with what you saw there tonight?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can rebound a team by 21 and get 22 second chance points, and we've been one of the better rebounding teams the whole year, and that needs to continue. And the guys that jump out, you get Paul with 13, Nicola with 13, and Mace with 13. So our 3-man trifecta over there did a great job of getting us extra opportunities on the offensive glass and securing the defensive rebound so we can get out and run. And we're able to get 26 fast break points tonight, which is a point of emphasis.
You spoke about Gary Harris a little bit earlier, but he seemed to have a lot of pop in his legs out there. What did you see? I mean, from his first, your impressions of his first game back?
Yeah, I thought it was great. Gary, he just didn't hang out over All-Star break. He knew that he had missed 7 games in 3 weeks going into tonight's game, so he wanted to be ready. Trust me, it's been a hard year for Gary. Very frustrating. All the injuries that he's in, he's out. So I'm going to be smart how we use him. Don't overload his minutes because I don't want him being missed and lost to injury once again. But Gary was terrific, on both ends of the floor. And as he gets his wind back, as he gets his conditioning back and rhythm back, I think that's just going to go up, and we'll see Gary Harris that we've all come to love.
Thanks, everyone.